welcome as we do 5 elegant kind of nail designs, but with a nice little funness as well. As you can see, while I was looking through my polishes to do the 5 elegance and getting the ideas of what to do, it happened to be that what was coming up, what I was seeing, was a lot of my hollow taco polishes. Yes, my hollow taco polishes. So, with all that awesomeness, but before we fully get into this elegant of a nail design here today, I thought for the elegantness, I would try some of this Kind collection, I think it says. This was from Priceline. I thought I'd try a little bit of this. I did get some polishes as well that I will try at some point. I just haven't gotten the opportunity yet to try them either. And oh yes, last week, as you know, I went to see Wicked. Yes, I did. I did my nails, went out and saw it. Pretty nice, pretty good. In my honest opinion, it was as good as it could be. Really good. But of course, I don't know if it's just me, but probably a lot of people think that, I would imagine. The bangers are in the first one. All the banger songs, the storyline is good. The second one is good as well, but it definitely was just kind of finishing it off and doing all that greatness, in my opinion. So here we go with this. I'm going to do a little bit of this, I think it's a gloss. It's a lip. Yeah, it says champagne lip gloss, which I thought was very fitting with all these. So as you can see here, these two are going together. I have this one for one. I have this one to do some nice snowflakes. I was thinking of taking this color and adding it with this as the underneath or so. Got this one and I got that one. 5 nice colors to do some nice nails with. So there we go with that. Let's put some of this on. It looks very sparkly. It's got like a goldy champagne sparkle, which is very fitting. And I thought it was a good opportunity to open this bad boy of a lip gloss. I don't know if you know me. You probably know by now. I love my lip stuff. I have a whole bunch. You know, the ones I use more than others. I love to find great deals, really cheap deals on stuff like this. And this is, it is a very elegant kind of smell. Maybe floral-ish? I don't know how to explain it, but I like it regardless. So that is very nice. Giving me a little bit of a feeling. Oh, but as we're speaking of a little bit of the Wicked vibes of it all, this is not really Wicked, but it is to do with one of the actors, as I happened to be going out when we went to see the movie before, and Christmas shopping, you know, Christmas shopping, and all of that. So I got myself this Ariana Grande perfume, and I wasn't getting it because I was seeing Wicked or anything. I was just like, I've always kind of liked her in a way because I love her singing and everything, and I was just like, I happened to be in a really good store that sells things for really good prices, and I was like smelling every single one of these. I was like, wow, these are amazing. Every single, even the fruity one smelled good, and I don't typically like fruity. It was very subdued fruity. So I'm going to just put a little bit of this on to really amp up the elegantness, because this even is elegant. This is not exactly the one I thought I would be getting, because I'm a big gem lover, and there was one I was hoping to get, which comes in its own little like gem holder, which is really nice. But actually, in a way, this one's really nice, because what I mean by elegant, just like I'm going to do with my nails, this has the elegant vibes as well. And you probably know what that might mean, which is that vintage bottle. So we're going to open it, and there she is. She had a great collection one that came with a really awesome box and a nice candle, and it was actually really decent price for what you're getting. But here we go. This is the reason why I call this one elegant. See? There it is in all of its glory. Kind of like, this looks like the pusher thing, but it's not a pusher thing. It doesn't push like that, like the old-fashioned ones. It's not that old-fashioned. It just has that look. I'm definitely going to keep this bottle, and hopefully when this one runs out, I'm going to be getting the other one that is in the gem tab as that as well down the line. So let's open this bad boy. Uh-oh. How do I open this? Hopefully it's not broken. There we go. And this must slide out. That's okay. So then this was about 40-ish for this size. This is 1.0 fluid ounces, 30 milliliters of stuff. But this, just like I remember the other one that comes in the gem one, someone from Hope Scopes people that works for her said it really is great and it lasts a really long time. So now I have a bougie perfume. So let's just do a little bit. And do you want a little bit to be a little classy with me? Why not? There we go. Enjoy some class with me. So we have brought out the classy perfume. It is now time to get back into the classy nails. Yes, they're going to be sparkle out to heavens, but I'm doing it in a classy way. So there we go. Bringing the air grande of class to now the nails. We start on the first nail design with this nice silver white of a classy polish. It definitely needs more than one coat. Always need more than one coat, but this one I did about 3 and before putting on the flaky silver topper to give this simple, classy look of it all, looking nice and shimmer. And I just tapped on a few little bits more of the flake to fill in that tip that didn't get any. And now, of course, I'm glassifying it to the glassifyness of it all. Now to the second one, and this one is just one of those flaky types, but the rose gold of it all. This one's kind of like the accent, because it's the only one that's kind of more see-through. And yes, I am using my little sponge, because this is to take some of the clear away. So when I dab it on, like so, dab, 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 to be fab, it's a little more opaque than see-through, but still see-through for it being the kind of topper it is. So it's still going to be kind of a hard one to make very opaque, but this is how I do it to do so. And of course, to bring in that shine with the top coat of it all. And of course, now the one and this one with this awesome color, which is going to be snowflakes. But I am putting on similar color to the first one, but this one is without the other undertone of a color. But this is a nice white, silver, classy color too. I'm just glad they changed the brushes. This one's pretty old compared to that. So now we are doing the snowflakes. And this is with a nice icy blue. Yes, icy blue snowflake. Let's do that line it up. And then we Xify it. Yes, we Xify it. And of course, we're starifying it now when we put the third line in that. And of course, I wanted to put another one because I'm doing a pattern of snowflakes. So I'm doing another X. This one may not be as perfect as the one at the bottom, but it still looks good. No float, snowflake really looks the same anyway. Now after fixing up some of the lines, I'm adding the little V's at the tips. That's what I typically do because it's the easiest thing to do for me to make them nice as I'm doing these by hand with my line brush of all these 2 snowflakes, V'ing it up. Now that I got the snowflakes done, top coat it, make it look shiny, oh so shiny in the nice light of my camera. And now without it, looking interesting as well. With all of that, this was just simple. All I did was just do this nice sparkle color showing you without the flash and with the flash, and that's just all this one is. And now glossify it. Oh, and now we can't leave out the thumb. This one is fun. This is the kind of dark classy nail. I'm starting out with French, and then I'm going to do a little bit of swoop. And yes, that's right, with the swoop I'm doing a Christmas hat nail. That's right, Christmas hat in a dark way. Oh yes. So did a couple coats of this awesome dark sparkly hollowy color, and of course you need a little bit of that snowy thing that you see on Santa's hat on the little toppy top and around the rim. So there it is, looking nice. Now we just gotta glossify that all up so it comes to life to the max. Nice Christmas hat. With all that, we're now putting one more coat of clear on all of the nails, because then it will make it last longer. So it's usually pretty good to put 2 coats of clear. So there we go. And yes, that's my other hand. Well, I did the snowflake nail the opposite, with blue underneath and the white as the snowflakes. My fun, elegant Christmas nails are done. Yes. As you can see, because of the colors I was choosing, it was kind of pretty much easier to make both hands more the same. but I did do a little bit of difference where I did switch some of the colors to different nails. And when I did the snowflake nails, I did the white underneath on one and the blue underneath on the other, and then the snowflakes were the other opposite colors on top. So I did do that difference. Oh, and as you did see, bam! Oh yes, a little elegant dark as well. As you can see, some little Santa hats. What? Santa hats don't have to always be red or green. They could be classy dark. So that's what they are here. Classy, classy dark. So yeah, this time my hands are more the same with a slight difference. I guess that's elegantness for you. It's not as all over the place as some of my nails can be, from a green to a pink or a green to a red nail like you've seen in the past. I know. Oh yes, to all of those. If you missed last week's nails, don't forget that one, as it was great and awesome fun of the wicked of it all. With all of that and all the awesomenesses, besides all that, and the awesome El Grande of last week, come back to the next one. Well, I might sprinkle in a few of the things I've been doing over time, and I do have an idea that I want to do that I've been thinking about, something that I love, and I haven't done for a while, and I might Christmasify it. So that might be coming in a couple of weeks, if not next week. We will see. So, with all that, stay tuned to next week for whatever crazy to the maxi way I do my things, and just having a nail of a time this holiday season. So with all that in mind and these nice classiness filling the class, till next time, sparkle, sparkle, bam!